I'm just going to make a spaghetti sauce today, and this is going to be the simplest sauce you've ever seen. I'm using a can of diced tomatoes in their juices, a 28-ounce can, and right now I have my pan heating up, and I'm going to put in some of my minced garlic and a chopped onion. So as soon as I get this onion chopped up, I'll show you how. Alright, so I have my onion in the pan, along with my olive oil. And I'm just going to whisk that around and brown it till it's like a golden brown. Right now I'm going to put in my minced garlic, and it's in a really handy squeeze bottle. And if I don't have to peel garlic, all the better. The smell of it stays on your hands all day. So that's about enough garlic. I just added a little bit more olive oil in the middle, and I'm just going to put in my sausages. Brown up on the outside, and they'll finish cooking in the sauce when I put the sauce in. And just cook those until they're a little bit brown on each side. And now I'm just going to make my meatballs, and I'm just using a pound of ground beef. Just put that in, along with the egg, and I use the 3-cheese blend of the, let's see, Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago, and sprinkle that in there. I like a good amount. And then I'm just going to put in my breadcrumbs, and I just use the Progresso Italian style. And half a cup, 3/4 of a cup of that. And add a little milk, a little bit of oregano, and a little bit of onion powder. I don't like using onion salt. I try to stay away from salt as much as I can. My husband's not supposed to have salt either, so I usually buy the powders instead of the onion salt or garlic salt. So put that in there, and then handle your ground beef as little as possible. And I saw that on a cooking show on TV, and I forget who it was that said it. It might have been Rachel Ray, it could have been Giada. And anyways, she said handle the beef as little as possible. And I don't have my gloves today, but I just washed my hands. And so I'm just going to go in there and just make sure breadcrumbs are all mixed in good. And so now that I've let these brown up and my onions are nice and soft, I am going to dump in my tomatoes with the juices. These are just the diced. And Modern Muse. I think, hold on, because I'm cooking spaghetti sauce right now. What's it smell like? Like a powdery smell? You know what I like? Their Treasure. Have you smelled that? Yeah, I used to always have that. I love that smell. It smells really nice, and it stays with you too. It doesn't wear off. Like you can smell it on your clothes at the end of the day too. That's crazy. I know, yeah. Well, I imagine too, shipping like American products over to Europe probably adds a lot to your cost too. So you still shopping? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, really? Oh my God, that's really high. Can you take candles on the plane when you get back, like when you go back from the States? Do you have to pay like by weight on your suitcase? Except if you're just gonna, oh, if you go over? Oh, really? Well, next time you come up, we'll get you some Yankee candles, and that way there you can just put them in your carry-on. The best thing to do with the carry-on is just put your diapers, a couple bottles, and anything that you buy here, and that way there you're not paying for the weight. No. What about Stefan? Can he put some in his too? Because he doesn't have to carry that much, as much as you do. Oh, I know. He was cute. And I was going to do a different sauce today, but I'm just lazy and I just want to get this done quick because I have a lot of stuff to do today. But if any of you have ever watched Carol on UpLiftingHome, oh my God, her sauce looked wonderful. She put it up today, and it's a basic sauce, and you know, you can use it for almost anything. Today I threw my meatballs in and just browned my sausage a little, and I'm just letting all the meat cook in the sauce. So that's on now. So my dinner will be ready tonight, and I just have it like simmering on the stove real slow, because she said it's always best when you take your time. And here's my boy, and he had a little haircut yesterday. Yeah, he wants to come over and see Mama. Yes, he does. He's such a good boy. And he was so good standing still the whole time, huh? Trimmed off like the long pieces, because the black hair is longer than the white hair on him, which is weird. So I just kind of evened it all out. And yeah, look at him. And he had a nice bath, and he's all nice and clean. And he was such a good boy. And we cleaned his ears and all that stuff, huh? Yeah. Sophie has been sleeping. It's a little messy right now, but she got a bath yesterday. She's all static electricity. Look at her fur on her back, just standing right up. For lunch today, I'm just having some English muffins with chunky peanut butter and some green grapes. This is kind of like my breakfast and lunch. I'm not a big breakfast eater, so I like to have stuff like this at lunch. So anyways, that's it for today.